Okay, this exercise is called a Turkish get-up. The intention of this exercise is to train the muscles that are running alongside the spine. So there's all these long muscles that are running along either side of the spine. And the purpose of this exercise is to train those muscles to keep the spine stable while you're lifting something heavy or moving in an athletic way. And this means that the discs of the spine, the vertebrae, will not collapse or buckle or become injured when you're doing athletic things or lifting heavy things. So you're going to want to have either a kettlebell, this is a 25-pound kettlebell, or a dumbbell. You want to start with low weight so that your body can get used to the movement and the exercise, and then from there you can increase the weight gradually. So we start lying on our backs like so. I'm going to start with the kettlebell in my right hand. I start lying down, and the first thing that I do is I lift my arm straight up. Now from there, really think about creating extension through the spine as you sit up. And notice that now my arm is directly above my head. From there, I'm going to plant my left hand on the ground. I'm going to plant my right foot on the ground. And now I'm going to pick up my hips, still while pressing this arm above my head, and bring my left leg through to come up to this half kneeling position. From there, I stand up. My arm is still straight above my head. And now we reverse that movement. So the first thing that happens here is I kneel. I put my left hand down. I thread my left leg through, sit my hips down. I'm back to this sit-up position. Lie down and bring the arm down. I'll show it on the other side. So I'm going to have the kettlebell in my left hand now. Elbow on the floor to start, and the first thing that happens is I press straight up. Now the next thing that happens is I sit up and I think about creating a very long spine. Now I'm going to take my right hand, plant it on the floor, plant my left foot on the floor, and now I'm going to pick up my hips nice and high so that I can thread my right leg through and come to this half kneeling position, and then stand all the way up. And now we reverse. Drop the right knee to the ground, put the right hand on the ground, thread the right leg back through, sit down, come back to the sit-up position, come all the way down. So that is the Turkish get-up. Once again, you want to start with a pretty light weight if you haven't done this exercise before, just so that your body gets used to the pattern of the movement. You could even do it with no weight or a 2-pound dumbbell or something like that. Just make sure that you can find your balance and that you can move in a way that's not hard on your body. Once you have the pattern, then start to increase the weight. Obviously, you want to make sure that you want to make sure the weight is light enough that your arm can stay locked out. You want your elbow locked out and straight the entire time. If you find that you're bending at the elbow, or if your arm is moving all over the place as you're trying to keep the weight above you, then you need to decrease the weight. It's a great exercise, so try to have fun with it. And if you have any questions, just put them in the comments section of your workout on True Coach, and enjoy.